Hey guys, it's Mr. Jack and 000 here, back with Automation, the car company Tycoon game, and I heard about a collaboration about a couple weeks ago between BeamNG Drive and Automation, which is Camshaft Studios, and they're going to do like a export function on here where you can export all your vehicles and play them on BeamNG Drive, which I'll do a video on that real shortly. But first of all, we're going to be building I'm guessing a luxury sports car, kind of like an AMG or a BMW M series car. So let's just pick this car right here. It's a pretty beefy sedan and the panel material. Let's start off with let's do aluminum. I don't really do much on that. And chassis, instead of going for a ladder like I do every single time, we're going to do a monocoque chassis. And chassis material, for lightweight purposes, let's do light advanced high strength steel. And engine placement, let's do a longitudinal. Suspension, I'm going to see with the suspension. I think I might go for probably a double wishbone and a wait, this is rear suspension. Okay, probably a let's do a multi-link in the back. And now we go to the engine. And instead of making like a wannabe AMG engine by putting a beefy 6.2 liter V8 engine, we're going to make things a little bit different. We're putting a V10. I know it's ridiculous, but we are putting a V10 engine in this car. And block material, we're going all out with magnesium. And the size of the engine, let's see. Let's bring this up maybe to like let's do a 90. But I don't want my stroke to be too high up because I want this to be revving considerably high. And what I might do is, let's just keep the bore going until we hit like a 6 liter engine, like a 6.5 or a 7 liter. Let's do a 98. Well, there was a 6. I want to do like 6,500. Let's just do 98mm bore and stroke until I almost had it. Let's see, will this work? Oh, yep, it did work. Oh my god, alright. Head valves, let's do dual over cam 4 valve with aluminum silicone head material. And now we get to the crankshaft, let's do forged steel and lightweight forged conrods, and same with pistons. And we're not going to change any of the quality. And compression ratio, I'm just going to leave that for now and probably add VVT to all the cams. And I'll think about all the compression and everything once we get to the testing of the engine. And this, no turbocharger. And let's put an injection in this thing. And let's do a direct injection engine. Let's do twin cylinder performance. And let's see how regular would do. I know it's stupid, but let's try it out. And engine bay is quite full. Whatever. Do that later. And headers, I know it's ridiculous, but let's throw up with some long tubular dual exhausts. And let's put this up to a 63.5 diameter. And do a high flow 3-way catalytic converter. A straight through and no muffler. And holy crap, see, torque and horsepower kind of match up, but let's jump up with the RPM. Let's maybe rev it a bit higher, like a 65 would do. And let's see what we can do with the engine, or the engine itself, to get it revving a little bit considerably higher. Let's see what we can try out. Let's try out the compression. Where are we at right now? We're at 82 of our fuel temp. We're at 82, and this goes up to 86. So let's gonna up the compression to like a 10.5, and this, let's up this cam profile to like a 65. All right. Now, what will if we up the RPMs? Wow, we revs a lot. Let's give that 7,000. It's kind of a little bit ludicrously stupid to put up that high, but let's put that right there with the fuel mixture to 14. And let's see, ignition timing. Why not put it up a little bit? Like let's do a 60. And a couple bit on the quality. And compression. Let's see. Can we just... Whoops. I'll zoom in the camera in the background. Let's put this up a bit more. Like almost can we reach our limit? And kind of close. I don't want to go higher on our compression ratio. And this kind of does up our horsepower. And I don't know about anything else. How much would a baffle would do? Oh my god. Would bypass work? Whoa! That's a lot of horsepower change from 537, but that's quite a big difference. It kind of increased a little bit of torque, but that's another 500 more RPM to reach the peak torque limit on here. But let's do bypass valves for the heck of it. And let's see, can we up the... Whoa! Okay, we are making some sort of AMG rival car right here. Let's put a 3-inch exhaust diameter. And I think we are going to be good enough on the power. Let's do 593 horsepower at 486 pounds-feet of torque at 5,200 RPM. What if I drop it a little bit? I guess I will, just to not sacrifice too much torque. Let's just keep it at 2.8, so we're not sacrificing too much on torque for... Not for pulling stuff when not much a whole lot on acceleration. So we're gonna do an automatic test on this engine, and I'm gonna stop talking right here so you can get a hear of the engine, this V10 engine, revving at 7,000 RPM. That actually sounds not too bad. It's like, it kind of has got that little Dodge Viper kind of vibe to it, but a little bit, a hair more aggressive, but it'll do. What's it say here? It just says it's very full. It's to consider. Wow. They want to consider, like, the engine base full. We're going to cram the engine on here. It's not like it's a V12 engine at this size, or whatever. Let's see. We can pick, this is a hatchback? How is this considered a hatchback? Let me look at the back. Between this and a sedan. Oh, it's just the curviness of... Is it like a... Hold on. So the trunk just opens up normally? Or is it just like the hinge truck where it goes all... Or the trunk where it goes all the way up here? I do not know. We'll just keep it at a sedan and slightly increase the trunk space to there. Or the rear of the vehicle. I don't know if that includes trunk space. Just extending the back out like that. I don't know if it actually does. But it seems okay of the body style right now. It's up the quality to 2 on the body quality. And paint, what if we do dark blue? Yeah, kind of get the... Is it okay? Or blue mica? I don't want to make a carbon copy of BMW's color. Sky blue. Alright, that makes it ridiculous. I think dark blue is okay enough. That'll work out. And fixtures. This is the more... Why is there like there's a hole right here? Is it the engine? What's going on here? That... I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it like have like this type of problem before on the fixtures. What if I extend this out? What? Huh? Did I fix it? Hold on. Switch bodies. I think that's what it is. Huh. That's just what it is. Interesting. What if it's at a coupe? That's smooth too. Well, let's see if I can... Oh no, I can't. The picture says else. Huh. I think I've never seen it before. I'll keep it at hatchback. I think that should work out. Because that is kind of weird. Like, the picture says otherwise in the front bumper. Huh. So we'll keep it at that color, and we're gonna move to the front and pick out the headlights. So our headlights, it's gonna look at them. It's gonna be a kind of an aggressive-ish look. Let's find out. Let's maybe, that's one thing to consider. Let's see. I don't know what I clearly have in mind, but with these, I think these can work out. Like we put them, well, make them smaller and straighten these out. Put it to put a 3% angle. Make them smaller, and here, and look around. They kind of work out, to be honest. Let's see. This kind of, oh, that looks messed up. All right, bring them closer. But I want these to like sit down on the side of the vehicle. And are these actually breaking through the car? Yes, they are. That, I don't know. I don't know. Make them smaller. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. I'm going to try to fix these out a little. I think... Is it the angle? Angle don't matter. I don't know. I don't know what's just causing the hole in there. I don't know if it's just a bug with the fixtures or what. I don't know what it really is. I think it's a bug in the game probably, because I tried every other headlight fixture. Like if I want to put, whoops, headlight. If I want to put these old lights on here, like if this were to be the fog lamps, you're gonna see like how it's still carving a hole on here, and it's actually extruding the headlights out. I don't know what it is. Like I haven't seen this before. It's probably just a small bug within the game. But let's just pretend it's like this kind of headlight, like it's just stays flush to the vehicle, it doesn't extrude out like this one, how you can see parts of the vehicle just extrudes out for the headlight here, which is just ridiculous. Okay, now we can go to the grille, but this time, like I said, I don't want to be a wannabe BMW or AMG. Look, right here, it's doing the same thing with the grille. Let's put the kidney grills on it. And maybe, I think here would do. Like you want to put like the logo, make it smaller, put it there. And I want to put the logo here of the badge that I want to put on. I don't know if the grill, I'll do a bottom grill, if this would do the same thing. We'll put like a basic like small grill on here, like not much of a frowny, like a happy grill like thing, but somewhat that can just fit like a auxiliary bottom grill. Like I don't want too many curviness like this guy. Yeah, this would work out. Let's try to center in. Okay, I'm centered in, and let's match up with the headlights. Like put them here. Make it smaller and out more. Good. And now let's put the fog lamps, but I'm thinking if I can put another set of vents on here. Put like a little bit, let these work out. Like put, and it's still extruding these out too. Let's put them like maybe here. For the fog lamp vents, put them down there, and then find a headlight, a circular headlight, like so. Let's try, would these work out, or is it, it extrudes out. I don't want any vehicle extrusions whatsoever, except for that one possible bug it looks like, just extruding the headlights and the vents out like that, which I'm not going to keep repeating myself how dumb it looks. And I keep forgetting those are like old school headlights. They look like rally headlights. I'm guessing these are worth it, like these types of fog lamps, but we're gonna drop them down. Let's see, can you do layers? Yeah, you can do layers. To here, and watch these. Bring it to the back. I know it's a little doggone ridiculous, but well, it's killed the border. There we go. So you don't want too much border on the fog lamp. I want it to be like this is the grill, and somehow like the fog lamp itself, like a thicker border around it. Let's see. And I haven't done fog lamps like these. I just slap them on there and just say, here are the fog lamps to the vehicle. And these would be it. I know it's awkward, but it just should... It'll do. To be honest, it'll kind of do. And for the badge, I do want to give this like a different style name of the vehicle, and the badge too. Let's see. I'm thinking this one, the fourth row, like the little... This guy here, because I think I'm going to name it right about now. I have it in mind, and... Oh man, it's off center. Hold on a minute. Bring it closer. Good. And the headlights a bit closer. That'll work out. Keep the fog lights where it is, but I can't believe this. Alright, the model of the vehicle. We're gonna name this out right now. I had it in mind when I was designing the car. I'll call it the Tigris. I think it's how you spell it. And this model, a wannabe AMG M series, we'll call it GTX. And engine name, it's a V10 engine, a 6500cc engine. And the family name, it's just an engine code. I can just randomly think up a bunch of letters in my mind. The high-end luxury engine, the YLLiBzify V10. That'll work out. That will work out just fine. And handles, nothing much. Well, first of all, let's put an indicator like, whoops, this guy, like here, smaller, good. Just, well, out a little, and good. Any extrusions on these, the indicators? Nope. It's just the headlights and grille, just this particular model of vehicle. Huh. Okay, door handles. Which would be maybe this guy here would probably work out. Maybe this guy, or we're gonna throw out some chrome with. Let's see. There's another chrome handle that has like a key entry in it. I thought I saw one, but I don't know. Let's keep it this way. Let's do here and back door. Line it up here. I don't have a ruler, but it's relatively fine. Alright, now the back end of the vehicle. Let's do the taillights. Oops, excuse me, taillights. And there's not really much I can do instead of like having to wrap around with just the trunk on here, because I avoid like the wrap around the trunk. Like, what if someone, like they see, put a brake light here, and what if they can get to the trunk? There's no split line here because they want to put some brake lights here. But let's see what can work out. Would these work? Well, I know they're modded, but will these work out? Make a bit. Ooh, too much bigs. Let's rotate them first. First of all, let's rotate them just to remain. But you got the bottom part here, but I do want it to be alongside the trunk line and the back quarter panel of where I would want to put my brake lights at. Would these be okay if I can flip them around? Like, let's put a 90. And let's put them here. Drop it down. And it looks fine, but I can just tweak it around, just make it fit on here. Like, let's do so here. Smaller. And I don't want to overlap too much on the brake lights, but this would be okay. Let's make it bigger. Whoa. And bring this out some. Holy crap. And we're good. Close. And we're right there. Alright, we're right there. That's good. But I do want to flip it, flip it vertically. I know it's a little bit awkward. Flip it vertically. And these will be the brake lights here. Reverse lights and tail are indicators. If the indicator is here, you know what? It's better to have on the headlights and the brake lights, but it don't. If I had like indicators in the front headlights and these wrap around, then I would get rid of that indicator. But there's a back indicator and reverse lights sticking out, but I don't want really too much exposure on it. Let's make it smaller and get it up against the trunk line like I always wanted to do. Here. And bigger. And pull it up a little. Good. Get a check mark. Good. Not as perfect, but it's fine. Alright, now we can put a fuel cap on here. Let's make this thing doggone serious. Let's do it here. There, that's your gas cap. And for the heck of it, let's put like a small spoiler on. I don't want like a huge wing on here, but how would these spoilers... What the... help me? That's weird. And these don't work either. It's like your duck spoiler. Like I was supposed to actually put a wing on it, like a legit wing, but not like a wing like a sports car wing like this, which is dumb. Let's put like a small, like a low level spoiler on it. Nothing too serious. Would this be okay? No, that's like your crossover, like Lancer Evo style wing. Let's not do that. Like this guy. Whoa, lag. This looks good. Alright, slap it on here. And where's the positioning? Right here, let's extend this out. Don't make it big. Alright, let's keep it at that thickness and then just extend. A little bit more. I don't want it too much. Let's keep it along side, like the curviness part of the back side of the vehicle. And not too much over the trunk space, like this would do. But let me flip this over. I want it to be facing that and face. Would it be okay if I face it the other way than facing out? Like this. Nice. Now, slowly but surely bring it back. Forward. Not half bad. Not half bad, to be honest. And now we can get up to badge. Bring out the same Tigris style badge or whatever this is. Jackal, cheetah, whatever, lion. Put it there. Make it bigger, big as we can, because we can people to see this thing when they drive. And now the naming part of naming the Tigris. Let's see, where's the T? I know this is gonna take some time. This is what I'm gonna put down. I'll put like a T. This is kind of interesting. I'm gonna spell out Tigris here, and below it will be the trim light model lineup on the bottom, which I'm gonna do. So this is gonna take quite a while. So right when I get back with you, I'm gonna show you the final product of the naming of the badges with the name and trim model lineup. Okay, so I just got done with the naming part of the model lineup, the Tigris. So it does got quite a bit of spacing, because I did notice just splitting it down the middle, if we put these together, I can't really put like a T in the middle, or the G in the middle, or the R, because it's 6 letters and you can only split up into 3, like 1 on this side of the vehicle and the other 3 letters on the other side of the vehicle. And the trim model, the GTX model, with the GTX model, I just put the T directly in the middle and the G and the X just right side by side of each other, which is quite interesting of how I'm kind of not naming, but just applying the name and trim model to the vehicle, then just putting like name here, trim here, or like the engine size below it too. And exhausts, let's just make things ridiculous. Let's put a quad exhaust, 2 here and 2 on the other side. Let's gonna put, where's mirror those and keep it that size. And these mirror, no, not a line, mirror, I messed up. Okay, try it again. Mirror. Well, you gotta make these hard. And then line them up again. Gotta first line them up and kind of match up each. Yeah. Oh, I did pretty good just lining them up. I lined them up pretty nicely. Wow. And now last but not least, in the back, the plates. Simple. Right here. Here. Now let's put them up more. Here we go. And I also had another thing in mind. I do want to put the engine size on here. I downloaded this mod on the Steam Workshop. It's just badge, like alternative badges on here. You just got like this eagle thing, and it's got 4x4. And whoa, yeah, it's a commuter, all right. And a bunch of like other like trim model lineups. What type of valves are in this thing, or like trim model lineups. Like it's an eco engine, and the Falcon, GT, GTI. And engine variants like an i3 4.6 RS Super Sport Swall. And this thing around here, we got the V10 badge, which, oh, I do have it. And let's drop this down, put it above the indicator. Let's do it here, make it yay bigger. Can we mirror these? No, it makes it ridiculous. That just sucks. I have to apply it here once and then apply it again. What you can do is put a V10 here on above the indicator and do the same thing on this side. Now I have to cut off again and perform this type of badge work. I'll be back with you shortly. And now I'm back now. I already put the badges, the 6.5 liter, the V10 on both sides on the vehicle. So what I've done, like I applied everything on here to 6.5 and V10, and what I've done to like accurately re-put them in the same location the other side of the vehicle is what I've done is click like a 6 or the 5 and hit mirror. Well, first of all, accept it, and once it's mirrored over, I then put like another letter here, resize it, and then like match it up with an existing number or letter here, and then try to match it up to here. And as soon as it's matched up, I go back to the original, the number or letter of the badge, unmirror it, and then it will be placed right here, along the same positioning of one side of the vehicle to the other. So once we get a pan around this car again, I wish these would come up a little bit brighter. If you pan this around the car again and just ignore the glitchiness and bugged out holes of the vehicle. It's probably just the body size, body styling of the vehicle, and the fixments probably is just bugged out within this game, which I never came across to ever. So everything's okay, but first of all, let's put like a GPS style antenna on the top. Where's aerial? Let's like put a streamline one and center it to here. Put it on the back. That's your GPS, Sirius XM style thing up there, your antenna. And I believe everything is good. I'm like going around just to make sure I haven't missed anything. But let's just do the wheels in case I do forget. Let's do these ones. Like give it like a BBS style look to it. Ain't that bad. Alright, now is the drive train. Let's do an all-wheel drive, dual clutch. Come on, dual clutch gearbox up to do 6 gears. And let's make things ridiculous. Let's do 200 miles an hour. And go, ooh, 200 exact. That's nice. And let's put a geared. Would this work out? Geared LSD would do. With a limited slip differential. And tires. Let's do radial tires of sport compound. Let's up these up like a tad, especially in the rear end. And I think these are okay. Let's put alloy rims and brakes. Vented 4-piston. Put them up to a 230. And vented 4 190. With a 60/40 brake bias. Now let's put fully clad under tray. Let's brake airflow, because, well, what if you're driving this around a track and you want to stop? And keep stopping and keep slamming on your brakes and your brakes won't fade out. What if that happens? Okay, now the interior. Never done this since, I think the JMC, the Shoreline, is we're doing double luxury. Interior and the sat nav, which is a GPS, but European countries or United Kingdom, we call them sat nav. Alright, now it's the safety. I think that's next. Did I click it? No, I didn't. Alright, safety and power steering, everything else. Let's throw in, what's the difference between the two? Hydraulic is, they say, not good. Let's put electric variable power steering. And traction aids, what, I don't know, I still don't know what LC means. Is that, oh, launch control. After all these times, I forgot what LC is. It's launch control. I am dumb. I am so dumb. Wow. And for the heck of it, I think I do want to put maybe advanced safety standards on these vehicles. And then here, let's do active comfort, or active sport, semi-active, and it goes to passive. And what do we have? We have utility sport. What? Oh, pure luxury car, a Grand Tourer, and luxury premium. But the seat count, they give that, taking the L on it because of the seat count. Seat count matters. That's unfortunate. What if I up the quality to make it more of a safer vehicle? Oh man, it does. I don't want to make it too safe, but not too safe, but just focusing on one area. Well, we have to fix the brakes. We got the roll angle being too high, the dampers, and considerable brake fade. Well, we gotta better do something like right now to fix these. And let's see. First, oh, I'll go into brakes. I'm kind of dumb. Alright, what if I increase it? Say it's low. What if I change the pad type to like a sportier brake? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Utility sport. I thought it went down. Am I seeing stuff? Hold on, let me see. Oh, it was at a considerable increase. I thought it went down significantly. I'm like, that's not good. From 199 to 0. It takes like 9.7-ish seconds to make a top speed stop. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I know I'm going on the blue. Where's wheel type? Where's wheel type? What if I do magnesium just to save some weight? Nope. It makes it less luxury and less performance-y. That sucks. But I don't want to. I know like cars like these, like an AMG or BMW style M series car, they're kind of a little bit heavy in somewhat, but like this car, I don't know what the weight of it. I didn't even catch the weight. Is it like a 5,000 pounder? Well, whatever. It's your standard 2.5 ton car that can just floor it up to 4.2 miles an hour, up to 200 miles an hour. What if I increase the speed? It does, yeah. Let's just keep it at 200. And what if I manage the spacing? What's my wheel spin? My wheel spin is quite bad. And, oh, it's making a 0 to 60 time drop. Ah, come on. 4.1. Nice. Stay 4.1? Nope. 46 would do. I want to keep it at 4.1 just to get a 0 to 60 time up there. And power distribution, I never managed with this. I never messed this around before. It's increasing sportiness. Luxury is going down as I do it. I don't know. Huh. Let's keep playing with the brake type and increase it to a 65 so this can shut up about being the brake force being too low for grip. 70? A 9-second stop. Or almost 9.2. Okay, the rear is okay now. Let me guess a 200. Oh, went down. Oh, to about 9 seconds. Front brakes are low. Let's up the rear brakes. You're making one hell of a stopping machine. Front brakes are horrible. What else? Let's do carbon. Carbon in the back. It's still bad. It's just making it expensive and lightweight. But hell, GT Grand Tour performance is going up. How about luxury? Just a tad bit, but it's good. It's good. Would quality be a factor? Like, put us at 3. Let's say these are high-end Brembo brakes. Good. But all it is brake fade. Wait. Did this drop? Oh, come on. We want better brakes or horrible brakes? I don't care, front brakes. I don't care. By 5 millimeters. Are you kidding me? Oh, good news is I brought it to like about an 8.6 if it were to be actually be stopped, or 8.5, whatever. But it's one hell of a stopping machine. Let's put it there. I kind of thought about it. Let's drop the ride height. Versus, alright, Grand Tour Luxury's kind of going up. Let's see. Wait, drivability's going up. Holy crap. Is it because of the rolling? It's because of roll angle. How do I get rid of roll angle? Stiffer sway bars. Rear dampers are hard. Okay, let's lower them. Will it increase sportiness and... Oh, increases comfort. That's it? Wow. And now the roll angle is high and for doing stiffer sway bars. Okay. Will it work? Tad bit. Is it proving a factor on everything? Nope. Even luxury? Not at all. 101. So I'll make this. They're considering this as a utility sports vehicle. That's not even close. That is not even close. How about the fronts? Oh, let's drop down. But I'm curing the roll angle. That's one thing. What if I up the rear? Oh, they want the rear to go. Wow, they want the rear to be stiff as they can. Now I dropped it to a 6.8, and this is it's just something to consider now. Huh? Drop the ride height a little. A 103. 103. 99.4 now. I think this is good. What if I drop it one more? Just by 1/10 of Grand Tour. I mean, that's good enough. Wait, 5-0, what? Oh, so 5 seats, no bucket seats, I'm guessing? Or bench seats? I'm saying bucket incorrectly. Alright, what did the market say? Gaspia says this is a utility sport luxury vehicle. That's first thing. Second is a Grand Touring machine. Next, Grand Tour Premium. Wait, right? Oh no, luxury. And then, yes, Grand Tour Premium. Not bad. Frunia, they say utility sport luxury is premium, for luxury is first, luxury second, Grand Tour Premium second, or third. Oh man. Arcania, if I'm saying it right. A luxury premium's first, Grand Tour Premium third, second, and third's luxury. Hestivia, whatever. Utility sport luxury first, GT second, third luxury, and Dahulia, I think. Oh, Grand Tourer is first, second utility sport luxury, and third luxury. Okay, interesting. Let's throw it up on the wannabe Top Gear test track. First of all, save this and throw it up on a wannabe test gear track. And I'm gonna pull up the results right now. I'll just give a test run right now, and I'll pull up the results of what place it comes in. So I'll just skip it right there. Okay, we got the time of 1 minute, 23 seconds, and 50 milliseconds. I do have it pulled up on my phone as of right now, like the qualified Top Gear test track, the times of it. And it does go between the, well, below it would be between the Jaguar XKR S, and it goes above the Lamborghini Murcielago retested from Series 3 Episode 4. But the Jaguar scored a 1 minute 23 seconds and 3 milliseconds, and the Murcielago scored a 1 minute 23 seconds and 7 milliseconds. Versus some of the other vehicles like the Mercedes-Benz AMG S63, it scored a 1 minute 24 seconds. It did 5/10 better compared to my car. I mean, my car did 5/10 better. But the Mercedes E-Class, it did a 124.9. The BMW did 1.25 in damp conditions. How about vehicles when I go up? And, well, the Black Series beat me in SL65. But I think this is one heck of a car I built here. This type of vehicle. This really competes with the AMG and M series vehicles between Mercedes-Benz and BMW. It's got a 200 mile an hour top speed, 0 to 100 kilometers or 62 miles an hour in 4.1 seconds, which is excellent. 80 to 120 in 2.61 seconds, quarter mile in 12.4 seconds, 1 kilometer time, 22 seconds, and you get all the rest here. So, I think we're going to end this video off of here, and also, like I mentioned with BeamNG Drive and Automation, this will be a car that I will be exporting, including a few others like the GMC Shoreline, and a couple of cars that I will be making off camera and won't be in this video, or in my BeamNG Drive video in the future. So this has been Mr. Jack from 000. I'll see you in the next video.